Hey beauts, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a little pink Valentine's look. It's a very glam look. It is glowy, glossy and very out there. And I know some people like it quite subtle, their makeup, but I know there is some people out there that like their makeup like this, like wham, like fully glammed. I just thought I'd do this pink look just because it's Valentine's on Sunday, I believe, and I just thought this was really cute. But yeah, if you want to see how I create this look, keep on watching. So just get the brows out of the way. We're going to start with them first, and I'm going to be taking my Benefit 24-hour brow setter, and I'm just going to brush this through my brows and then push it down with my finger. And then to just fill in any sparse areas, I'm going to be taking my Brow Zings Pro palette by Benefit as well, and I'm going to be taking this dark wax. And I'm just going to fill in any sparse areas starting from underneath my brow. To cut out my brow, I'm going to be taking my Glowy Base Pro in Rumor 2. And using my Doll Beauty flat brush, and I'm just going to go around the bottom edge. And now I'm just going to put a base down using the same concealer. You want to use tapping motions so there's no streakiness in the concealer. Starting off with our first colour, I'm going to be taking the Carnival 3 palette by Be Perfect and Stacey Marie, and I'm going to be taking the colour Pink Lily, which is just a really neon pink. I'm going to be taking my P. Louise little brush and starting from the inner corner, just above the inner corner, you want to build the colour and bring it onto the nose just a little bit. And then just blend it out a little bit. To get that reddy orangey colour, we're going to be taking the colour Sunset and taking my Doll Beauty blending brush. We're just going to blend it into that pink so they connect, and then just bringing it downwards and flicking it underneath the brow and just build that colour. And then just going back in with that pink and blending it back towards that orangey red colour. Next we're going to be taking the colour Mango, which is just a bright orange, and I want to blend this just above that reddy orange, just to lighten it up when blending it out. And then I'm just going to take a brush with nothing on it and just blend out that pink a little bit more. So you can go in with a second coat, but I'm just going to go in with one because I like how it looks already. So taking that same base we used, I'm going to use it to cut out a cut crease. So I'm going to start from the centre just so I know how high I want it, and then you can just start building the cut crease. To set that concealer, I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier powder. It's called the Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder in number 1. And it basically just has this really nice glow to it. And I feel like putting that as a base, as we want it to shimmer a little bit and give it a little bit of glow on the eyelid, I thought this would be perfect. So using a flat brush from Morphe, I'm literally just going to coat the eyelid in this powder. So we're going to start off with our pigment first, just because we don't want the eyeliner to be all glittery. We want it to be a plain matte. So I'm going to be going in with my Peaches and Creams pigment in Hollywood. And I'm going to use my finger and just tap that on to my eye. Making sure you don't go near the line of the cut crease. I'm going to take this flat paintbrush and go right up to that line, because you can't make a mess with a brush, whereas your finger you can. You don't want it touching that eyeshadow. Okay, now we can go in with the eyeliner, and I'm going to be taking my NYX Cosmetics Epic Ink Liner in black. And I'm going to start off doing the inner corner, just so you can get the inner corner to line up with the outer eyeliner. And you kind of want the liner to follow the cut crease line. Okay, and then once you've done that, you can do the outer liner. So it may look wonky right now, but eventually when you keep going in, it will start to look straighter and you will be fading out the bottom part of it. You just gotta keep looking at it to the side. If it doesn't look straight, just fix the areas. And once you've got that as straight as you can, we're gonna go in with the colour Black Beach, which is just a black. And taking a little smudged flat brush, we're gonna just go back and forth really lightly. And just smoke it out underneath. And then when you get to the really small bit, take a liner brush. And then taking this baby pink called Bear, and then we're just gonna blend that where we've just blended that black underneath. And then just swiping that under the under eye until you reach the middle. Then for the bottom eyelashes, to make them pink and the waterline, I did mix these two together, which is my P. Louise base in Winter Rose, which is just a pinky colour. And then I mixed it with my white paint called Re-White from P. Louise as well, just to get that baby pink colour. And I'm taking it on a liner brush and just going back and forth on my bottom eyelashes, and then just running that along the bottom waterline. And then for the top eyelashes, I'm going to be taking my Pat McGrath Dark Style Mascara, and I'm just going to coat them with this. And then for eyelashes, I'm going to be taking my Brandy eyelashes by Darl Beauty, and they just look like this, like a cat eye. Okay, and now we can move on to the face. I'm going to be using my YSL Blur Primer. And for foundation, I'm going to be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in 2CO Cool Vanilla. I thought I would go to this foundation just because it's a bit more full coverage. Not a bit, it's very full coverage, and for Valentine's you don't want your makeup to budge or anything, and you want that full coverage. So I thought this would be a nice foundation to use, considering it's like cement when it dries down, and it does give you a nice flawless skin. It's also heat proof and sweat proof, so it's good for those steamy nights. It's so white. Okay, let's just quickly get this over with and bronze my face up. For concealer, I'm going to be using my Cover FX concealer in July 1. I'm just doing it below the outer corner just because I've got eyeshadow and eyeliner there. I don't even think I need it anywhere else because that foundation has literally just covered everything up. Okay, for cream contour, I'm going to be using my Chanel Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. I think it only comes in one shade. And taking my Huda Beauty sculpting brush, I'm just going to go down my cheekbone, well, underneath the cheekbone, and just blend that on top. Because I don't know about you, but I love looking bronzed, especially for Valentine's Day or any event. You just need that healthy bronzing glow. And then just on the forehead, jawline. I'm just going to go over my chin and top lip just to darken them up a little bit. And then just down my nose. And then for powder, we're going to be taking my Laura Mercier powder again, just that glowy powder. And we're just going to set that concealer. Now I'm going for like really glowy stuff today just because I really want that healthy glowing look. You don't want to, well, you can look matte if you want, but you want to look juicy, you want to look glowy, you just want that glowy vibe, you know. Next I'm going to be taking my Cheek Stars palette by Benefit, and I'm going to be taking the Hoola bronzer. And we're just going to go over that cream contour just to set it, but also you can even darken it if you want to. So next I'm going to go in with some blusher, and I'm going to be taking my Milani blusher in Berry Amour 03. This looks like this. And I like to just blend my blusher in with my contour. So for highlight, as we're trying to stick to glowiness, I also really like the bronze look, so I'm going to go for a goldish champagne-y highlighter, and I'm going to be taking my Ofa Cosmetics mini highlighter in Rodeo Drive, and it just looks like this. And I'm just going to pop this on my cheek right here, on my cupid's bow, and on my tip of my nose and the bridge, and just around the brow, just a little bit on the chin. Okay, and then for lips, we're going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette, and we're going to be taking the number 1 sorry, I don't know why my face is going. And then we're going to take the number 1 shade, which is just a pinky colour, a baby pinky colour. And then for that extra glowing gloss, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Gloss in Glass Slipper. It's meant to be clear, but because I put it on top of like my lipsticks, it's gone like a pinky colour, but it's still clear. Okay, and that is my makeup look complete. Obviously you don't have to go this wham on Valentine's. I just thought this was really cute, and because we're in the week of it becoming Valentine's on Sunday, I think it is. I thought this nice pinky look would suit it. But yeah, I hope everyone has a nice Valentine's Day, and of course we can't go out and do anything, but we can still celebrate it at home with a glass of wine and dolled up, because why not? But yeah, thanks for watching. If you got this far, I will leave my handles down below for my main and my makeup Instagram and my TikTok, because I do more looks on there as well. And I'll also leave down below what I've used on my face. But thanks for watching, beauts. Bye.